Hi everyone, welcome to the PowerGen Plus series virtual event. Today I'm going to walk you through the event itself and give you some step-by-step helpful hints and tips for utilizing the platform. So once you've logged in and built your profile, what we first recommend doing is actually going back to your profile by clicking this icon in the top right-hand corner. Once you've clicked on that, you can confirm that your profile is all set. But what we recommend doing next is actually managing your availability. So managing your availability, you can block off specific times on specific days, or if you know that you're not going to be available for a whole day, you can actually mark the whole day as busy, so that way no one can schedule a meeting with you during this time. Once you've made any edits, click the Save button, and that will update automatically on your calendar. What's also nice under this navigation field is you can change your email if you need to. So if you switch to a different company, change your email here, or if you need to update your password, do so as well. And you also have the ability to manage your notification center. If you need to sign out, you can also sign out here, and you can also generate a CSV file of any of your scheduled meetings for the event. Once you've walked through this, we ask that you go back to the home page. In here, you'll see specific blocks on the home feed. So I think first step is the event agenda. So this is going to highlight all of our sessions that we have scheduled for the event. So when I click on that, which I can do here or over here, it's going to pull up the sessions for the entire event. I have the availability to search on the date of the event, the session itself, the track, meaning the category that the session falls under, or location, which is kind of silly just because it is a virtual event. All these events will take place in one spot. It's not like it's a live show where we have different rooms, so no need to filter on the virtual event aspect. So once I'm on here and I'm searching and looking at the calendars, what I can do is, as I see a schedule or I see a session that's interesting to me, I can simply add it to my schedule right here. If I hover over this little icon, you'll see it says add to schedule. I'll click that, and once it's filled in, it's been successfully added to my schedule. If I want to remove from schedule, I just click it again and it'll remove it. Another way to add it to the schedule is if I'm clicking on a session specifically, I want to learn more about it, I can see the description for it as well as the speakers. And so once I'm in here, I just click add to schedule. And 15 to 10 minutes before the session is going to start, you'll receive an email in your inbox. And when you're in the platform, a button will pop up that says watch live stream. When you click that, you'll actually still be viewing the session in the platform itself. So there's no need to download any additional software for the event. You simply watch it in this platform, and we will have a view over here where you can ask questions and participate in any polling for the session itself. So if I go back, here's the full event agenda, but then I can also see my own personal schedule by clicking my schedule. So this is going to actually have any of those sessions and any meetings that I have. So meeting status, it'll show me any pending, awaiting response, or any declined. So those will all be on here, which you can filter through. And you'll see Susan scheduled a meeting with me that was pending, so I'm going to accept this. Now, if I go back to the home feed, I have this button here that says Network, which is going to be my recommended for me list over here. So you can access it in two places if you need to. And how recommendations work, it's going to offer you profiles based off the profile information you submitted. The software is also always tracking things you're clicking on and things you're searching on, so it will always update your recommended list the more you play in the platform. So as I look through here, I have the ability to interest anyone. I have the ability to skip or schedule a meeting. I do want to note, in terms of the other members who we can and can't meet with. So community members, we can always schedule a meeting with. Also our other partners. Our Match Elites are going to be a protected class, so they actually can schedule meetings with anyone. However, no one can schedule meetings with them. So just a note on that as you're playing through the platform. And so as I scroll through, as I said, you can always skip someone. Skipping them actually removes them from your recommendations, so that way you won't see them again. And then if I show an interest, that's going to go to my own interest list, which I will walk you through next. And as always, you have the ability to schedule a meeting with someone specifically. So if I click on their name, I can pick my dates, my time, and add a personalized message to the invite. If I click back, as I said, interested in you is going to show me anyone that marked my own profile as interested. My connections, these are a mutual interest. So Susan interested me and I interested her. And if I go to my own interested list, we see that Peter's there. So Peter will see me on his interested in you list. So hopefully we can actually develop that connection. Or as I said, I can always schedule a meeting. And then my skip list, say I accidentally skip someone, I can always unskip them so that way they will start appearing again in my recommendations. If I go back home, as I said, now we can start searching specifically on the data types we have. So we have our fellow community members, which is what I'm in here as. Our Match Elite, these are our VIPs. So you'll see right now we can actually only interest them. And then we have the availability to look at company partners. So right now, since this is a test, I have the one company that we've built for the platform. If I want to learn more about them, I click on their showroom in their profile. So this is a nice example of a full showroom because it has a video embedded in here. If I click play, it'll start playing. It won't bring me anywhere else. And then I can see any common connections we have, a link to their Facebook, their website, a summary about them. And then if I show more, it's going to show me their industry vertical. Below that, any representatives who are tied to their profile, who I wanted to meet with, and then any products at the company as well. So if I click on this, I'll be able to learn more about their products, which they can add videos to if they have them. And then the reps will tie back to them as well. And then if I go to the home page, you can search on the list of products, which will always tie back to the company. And then I just want to highlight on the side over here, we do have some additional links. So the link to the PGI Plus Series website, our success guides where these videos and our slideshow tutorials, just our step-by-step guides will be hosted. So that way, if you have any questions at any point during your time with us, you can access these here and hopefully they will solve any questions you have. And then just the general link to the privacy policy. So that is the full run through of the platform, but if you do still have any questions, feel free to contact us at any point. Thanks.